Listen carefully, because messing up your exit can destroy everything you worked for. You pour blood, sweat, and sleep into building a company, chasing that dream, then at the end, you hand it over, expecting to cash in big. But here's the brutal truth. Most founders and investors screw this up completely. They don't treat the exit like the mission critical moment it is. They wing it, hope for the best, or get blinded by greed and ego. And guess what? That's how you lose millions, sometimes everything. This isn't just about selling a company, it's about timing, strategy, psychology, and cold, hard negotiation. It's about controlling the narrative before anyone else does. If you're not obsessing over your exit strategy from day one, you're already late. Here's the first punch. Don't ever rely on just getting a good price. That's a trap. Good price alone doesn't mean a good exit. Too many founders focus on the headline number, the $1 million figure, and forget about the smaller details that swallow value. The earnouts, the contingencies, the buried liabilities. Those hidden traps will kill your fortune slowly but surely. Nail down what you want to keep, what you are willing to lose, and what you won't tolerate, before you even talk to a buyer or fund. Get your legal and financial ducks in a row so tight that they can't squeeze you. Every clause is a battlefield. Guard your stake like it's your last breath. Second, timing is everything, and most people completely blow it. They stay too long, or they jump off the cliff too early. Nobody cares about your attachment to the business. Investors don't reward sentiment. They reward results and clear risk cutting. Study your market cold. Know your industry cycles inside out. Be ready to pull the trigger at the exact moment when value peaks, not a day later. Not because you feel safe or ready, but because the data, the competition, the appetite says so. If you miss this, you kill your upside, no excuses. Here's a cold truth. The people who buy your company want control, not passion. They want power, not your vision. You have to be ready to fight for the parts that matter to you or walk away. Too many founders sell out their soul for a check and regret it later. Don't be that person. Decide in advance what you absolutely must keep control of, whether it's your team, your brand, or your next role. Make that non-negotiable in the deal. If you don't, you're just handing over the keys and asking to be wiped out. Next, build your exit story like a pro, because people buy stories, not just stats. Walk into those rooms with a crystal clear narrative about why your company is a winner. Show them growth before they peek at the numbers. Sell the vision, the position, the strategic fit, and most importantly, show how you eliminate risks for the buyer. Your story can literally be the difference between a six-figure discount and a huge premium. Spend time framing this like a weapon, not a sales pitch. Don't fool yourself into thinking you can leave this to your lawyers or investment bankers and just sign at the end. You're the one running the show here. Get in the trenches with every detail. Know every term, every risk, every possibility. Negotiate relentlessly. Push back hard. Have zero tolerance for sloppy or weak clauses. Your exit is the last and biggest negotiation you will ever face. Treat it like war. Finally, think beyond the check. The best exits open doors. They create futures. They build legacies that last for your next venture, your investors, your people. Never exit just to exit. Plan where you land, how you keep momentum, how you stay relevant. The ones who kill it don't disappear after the deal. They use the victory as a launchpad to dominate again. This exit isn't just an event, it's a crucible that shows who's a pro and who's a chump. Forget luck, forget hope. If your exit strategy isn't airtight, obsessive, and clear from day one, you're handing your fortune over to chance. So get ruthless. Master every step. Own it. Because your freedom, your money, and your future depend on it. No excuses, no second chances. Do it right or lose everything. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.